Well, a park bridge at Lake Redding, as you see here, let me get out of the way for you. Lake Redding here collapsed and washed away after yesterday's storm made its way through Redding. Well, Action News Now reporter Taylor Helms is live at the park off Benton Drive. Taylor, what damage are you seeing today?
Well, Alan, I can see the bridge. It is completely collapsed, as you said, and now it's completely fenced off and blocked off for the public. A Redding Parks and Recreation worker tells me that he brought out an excavator this morning to put these logs and barriers up here so that it's blocked off and no one can walk across it.
There's a lot of fine sediments and coarse rock that were part of that crossing that have washed down into areas where we see endangered species trying to spawn and rear.
Under this now collapsed bridge is a large pipe surrounded by sediment and rocks. The bridge eroded and washed away after Monday's storm in Redding, causing not only a safety hazard but environmental concerns too. A gardener with the Redding Parks and Recreation Department tells me that this second bridge along the same creek is starting to erode as well. A gardener with the Parks and Rec Department with the city tells me that these bridges were built in the 70s, so they're about 50 years old. One man who stopped by the park to check out the damage told me he suspects the bridges weren't properly maintained given their age.
It looks like an old crossing, so I'm not sure how much it's been used. So I don't know, it just seems like an old piece of infrastructure that fell down.
What concerns come from seeing damage to a pedestrian bridge like this?
Well, this particular one doesn't seem like there's a lot of consequences, but I think it's more of an aging infrastructure concern, and that if the city knows about these kinds of things, maybe they should be a bit more proactive about mitigating the risks they pose, especially this close to the Sacramento River where we've got endangered species of salmon that failures like this can impact.
So the public works team with the city says that this area will be blocked off until repairs are made. Live in Redding, Taylor Helms, Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
Thank you, Taylor. Now, the city public works team says repairs were initially supposed to restart in late spring until the recent storm damage collapsed the bridge, and now the city will decide if any emergency repairs will be needed sooner.